Back in the dark.
Uh-oh. Reina, to think I'd find you down here. It's impossible. No, not impossible. I knew she'd be here. I always knew. And there's Kazuki, just like she promised. His hands are bound on a crude, blood-stained saxman draped over his head. Again. Again? I said to herself like it's so as ordinary as the sun rising.
Yeah, the second time this has happened.
Inevitable. Kazuki, I wish I could see your face again. I wish I could save you, but there's nothing I can say that will make a difference.
That is true.
Tonight, I'll lose you. What am I saying? I've got a job to do. Police! Drop the weapon and let him go. And why would I do that? Tanaka, can you hear me? Stay calm, I'll get you out of this.
Itio, no! You have to get out of here. Please, before.
Shh, that's enough out of you. I said hands up, now! Not even a hello or a long time no see, Ayami-chan. It has been a while after all. I won't fall for that. That girl died 6 months ago. Oh, I did? I wish someone had told me, then I wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. You remember that spring day in Kamakura, don't you, Ayami-chan? The day you and Tanaka showed up to help that poor little shrine girl? Well, Tanaka here wanted to help anyway. You, on the other hand, you just pretend to help, but you wanted to hurt me like everyone else. No, don't want to remember those things. Shh, can you hear that? It's awake. It's finally awake like the day we met. I did it. Now I can bring him with me. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that? You should say bye-bye because Tanaka's coming with me. I'm not very smart. It's confusing down there all on my own. But with Tanaka, it will be different. We'll finally be able to find the door. And I won't be alone. Maybe with him down there, it will let me go. You look confused, Ayami-chan. Don't worry, it will all be over soon. You're insane. Put down the weapon or we'll have to shoot. You say that like it's going so hard for you. I bet you're just waiting for an excuse to hurt me again. Whoever you are, get down on the ground now! You know who I am. I know who you are too, Ayami Ito. I don't take orders from you. My mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation for what I saw. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices for Kamakura that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl on her face really was the same girl. A wave of deja vu rushed over me as I stared down my gun sights. The scent of cherry blossoms drifting faintly into my nostrils under the thick sewage. Was I doomed to repeat my sins over and over?
Yes.
Tanaka, push back! Do it now! We'd practiced this technique countless times before and even used it once during the wrestling. Parole violator gone sour. Kazuki would knock them down, giving us enough time to take control of the situation. No matter how out of it he was, I knew instinct was kicking to give me the moment I needed to turn the tables. And just like I planned, as soon as I shouted, he sprung into action. Pushing backwards, he drove his full weight upwards towards the girl's chest. For an instant, I felt myself relax. Then my heart sank. She wasn't distracted. I saw him coming and she shifted back, sending him harmlessly back to his knees. As the dripping of rain into the sewer punctuated the silence, she stood there looking at me. I couldn't tell if I saw sadness or anger in her gaze, but there were tears in her eyes. Then she laughed. It was as if I had looked at two separate people in the space of an instant. Her eyes bore into me, her gaze not directed at me, but threw me into some other place and time. And despite the use of training and everything I'd seen, in that moment all I wanted to do was turn away and hide. I felt small, like I was a little girl again. Maybe she felt my fear, because at that moment she smiled. Bending over, she brought her face close to the sack that covered Kazuki's head. She gently whispered into his ear with the soothing tones a mother would use to comfort her child. Then she drew the blade across his throat.
Boom.
6 months earlier.
Kazuki died a second time.
Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Yeah. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy. Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have to play right now?
Very
yeah. Alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time?
There again, sanity. It's about...
What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. Shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as ever, as always, he wanted to give up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals in his style. It's weird. He's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he, anyway? It's a bit exhausting being someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he brought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt.
I'm impressed they actually translated all that.
Manaki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and suffered from months of her bashing it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick a new one up. Who knows, they might even bring us good luck. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Yeah. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah! Infatuated by cats.
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
Yumi. She's very chipper.
Hello, neighbor. Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? No, I'm on my way out, but I want to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut honey curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome round anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clumping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below so-and-so interesting. Then again, there was one time he started singing at 4 a.m. He was shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side? Huh. Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was hacked. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my work phone. Oh, okay. I should get going anyway. But Ayami. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this. Hi. Aito here. Kazuki, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call.
I was wondering where you wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you?
Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break.
In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker?
Hey, no. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. Shrine case I've been working on. I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kwana. There's so many ways to write Kwana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone.
That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings, the random violence, though.
Oh, but to start, I had a bit of a snoop through records. I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now.
I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do?
Thanks, Army. I knew I could count on you. Don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get you started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I need more official stuff, surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something.
So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh?
Ha ha ha. I'll get you a drink after. Promise, Army. Keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous.
Might be. That's reassuring. The speakers announced my stop at an obscure station on the north side of Kamakura, a station I've never been to before. Yet, as I step into the light, I see the cherry blossoms. Smell their scent on the air. Hear the sounds around me. It feels so familiar. How I've seen it all before. It's like I'm watching a memory play out that I'm helpless to change. I'm trapped in this moment, being drawn towards something I can't change. Something with a violent end. People are always living in the past. Everything we experience is filtered through our brains after it happens. If we could step back and do it again, would anything change?
In this instance, it would be.
Memory 3.
Welcome to Kamakura.
I was actually looking for some information.
Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name is Magari. Did you know that I'm not merely a station tune, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? Jack of all trades. I can see you from that blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I can still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet? Pah! Or city tools for amateurs. I've got it all up here.
Right, that's great. Magir? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at the station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town?
Cameras to say?
I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
I see. I'm really less of a current events kind of guy. More of a people and dates, or some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge of to examine every miniature event, I could have been a great detective myself.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me more about the shrines around here? Maybe someone's off the beaten path?
Oh, I know. Just down the street there's an old shrine and
Yes?
the shrine is old, nice.
Go on.
Okay, so the aids aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unaware with that one. I'm really quite knowledgeable.
Yep, I believe you. So where is the shrine?
Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing.
Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then?
Well, the lookers say it was weird aura to it, see? But I bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself. Thanks. What a useless guy.
Yeah, ticket manager.
I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuka and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Hmm? Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this.
The crows. Be wary of the crows.
The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Oh, I can see something floating in the river that has some more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Maybe I could use one of the bamboo stalks to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'll be able to break with my own bare hands though.
We're not gonna use a gun.
No, because that's dumb. This looks just long enough to fish out that object in the water.
Cherry blossom.
Branch, yeah. Oh, with some difficulty, I can just barely use the branch to get the object out of the water without disturbing it. Train pass. Just like I thought, it has red paint on it. Should go to the station and see who this belongs to.
Now for the
Here we go again.
interesting line.
Hi!
What can the great Megari help you with?
I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Yeah, sure, just, is that blood?
Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think.
You think? but blood isn't really my thing.
It's definitely not blood. Smell it.
Smell? No need, I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay. Little bit got on me, but it's fine, no problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breathes, Megari. Right, sorry, by the time we lost our composure. Allow me to effortlessly find out the owner of this pass. Damn thing, let's wipe it again. Here. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to May, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. Very interesting family indeed.
Oh, and that makes them so interesting?
Well, they own a lot of land in the area. They have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see May working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for May, we're all pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. May's a good kid. You don't think she's got involved with various types, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless.
Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know?
That's all for now. Thanks.
Yeah, she got something right.
There doesn't seem to be anyone home. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine.
That's it.
What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me.
Time to receive.
Hello? Excuse the intrusion, I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Mrs. Kawana?
May is at the shrine.
Huh?
That's what you were going to ask me about, weren't you? My granddaughter. But you already knew that, didn't you? Where May was. I mean, yet you came back anyway.
How did you...
Why did you come back?
I came for something? It's the only way to do what needs to be done. I can't explain it, but I can feel it. The mask.
So you do know the name is ep2, isn't it?
Have we met before?
I'm not sure what's happening. The whispers of the mask have always been hard to make out. I always strained to hear one particular voice against huge or hundreds. Today, voices all said one word in unison. Over and over again they say, ep2.
Can you hear that?
You must take it from me. It calls out to you. Please, I suffered enough.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Receive the mask.
We're progressively losing sanity.
Are you alright? Why are you crying, child?
I don't know. All of a sudden I've got this feeling that I can't go back now no matter what I do. What were we talking about? Right, your granddaughter, May? If you see her, I really need to talk to her.
Yes, fine. You mentioned what you came in, didn't you? No matter. Leave me in peace.
Part of me didn't want to take it because I know if I did, it would start all over again. That was the moment that everything changed. But when she extended towards me, I took it, not because I wanted to, or as an act of bravery. I took it because I knew I'd already taken it countless times before. It was as it had to be. I had no choice.
Now it makes me wonder, can you actually progress without grabbing the mask? But then again, we need the mask to unlock the truth for a more proper ending.
The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I had experienced as a fluke. Feelings brought on by lack of sleep was a strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, a strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman that had my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts.
Don't trust the crows.
So many of them now.
It's the sign of what's gonna happen.